today marks 25 years since Diana, Princess of Wales, was killed in a car crash in Paris.
2.5 decades later, the People's Princess remains a source of fascination around the world. CBS News foreign correspondent Ian Lee reports.
Good evening. Britain lost a princess today.
The world stood still in the early morning hours of August 31st, 1997. Princess Diana died in a Paris car crash after being chased by the paparazzi. Shock quickly gave way to an outpouring of grief still felt today.
I just couldn't believe it. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. I just couldn't believe that she'd died.
Diana was just 36, and more than a royal, she became a force for good, using her famous name to support causes like AIDS awareness and the clearing of landmines.
Diana's unique qualities were very much a humanitarian mission, a tactile nature, a care and consideration for others.
Princess Diana lived here at Kensington Palace, a place where people still come to remember her 25 years later.
When I see the pictures and something in TV, it makes me sad.
In recent years, Hollywood has introduced a new generation to the People's Princess. With the Netflix hit series The Crown, to the latest movie depicting her life, one full of helping others. A quarter of a century after her death, Diana's sons, William and Harry, are still following in her footsteps.
I hope we can remember my mother's legacy by recommitting to those that we serve, whoever and wherever they may be.
Sharing their mother's spirit to keep her memory alive.
Tanya, Michael, people have been coming all day here to Kensington Palace to pay their respects. They're leaving cards, they're leaving little mementos, they're leaving flowers. Really, when you speak with people, everyone remembers where they were the moment they heard the news.
Ian, we were just talking about where we were at that time. Can you tell us, how are Prince William and Harry paying tribute to their mother today?
We heard from Prince Harry earlier, who said that he hopes he makes his mother proud. He wants this day to be one of remembering her good works. He wants to share her spirit with his children. But when it comes to any sort of public commemoration, the princes reportedly said about 5 years ago on the 20th anniversary that they don't want to do any more public ceremonies. And so today, both of them are remembering their mother privately.
It's such a tragic event, but in a way, it's also a celebration of the life that she led and, all her altruistic endeavors. So, Ian, how has the world changed as a result of Princess Diana's death? And what is being done to preserve that legacy of altruism we were just discussing?
It's pretty amazing how much she accomplished in her short life. She was just 36 years old, but she did so much for HIV/AIDS awareness. She would touch someone who had HIV, which was really unheard of at the time, especially for someone who was part of the monarchy. And she really bridged the gap between the monarchy and their centuries of tradition and a modern world. She was seen as the people's princess because she had that common touch. Yes, she was seen as someone who was gorgeous and iconic and a style fashionista. She graced pages of magazines, but she also had that personal touch. She could talk to you and they felt like she was on your level and there wasn't this air of superiority. And she really changed the monarchy. We need to know, you have William and Harry, two people who looked up to their mother, and her legacy is living on through her sons and the works that they continue to do in her name.
It's true. She really did change the image of the monarch. She made it seem much more accessible, right?
Across the world.
That's true. All right. Well, Ian Lee in London, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.